Howdy zowdy, Big Beefy Burger by Healing episode of Balatro. Honestly, just like hit it with green deck again. I like green deck. It's a solid deck. Gives you a lot of money. A lot of money right here. Don't have to worry about interest. Like it's like pretty solid strat in this game. And I've been having fun. Blackboard instantly like tempts me so much to like try for it, and I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna actually take. I know the double tag would probably be pretty good, but Blackboard is a good Joker, and I really like it a lot. Here in Balala. Oh, come on. I really want hand size, but maybe if I have Blackboard, maybe I don't. Double my money. $4. Double my money. So close. Now, do I want trading card? I'm gonna hit you with a really odd one. Cryptid some good like magician hand cards. I'm gonna magician these two. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of shenanigans here. Then I'm gonna death card this. Cryptid. Got a lot of good jacks on my hand, or like in my deck. Then we just start using trading card to try to get rid of anything that's not like something we just made really good. Probably this probably doesn't. I'll just have to do two. The discard will be crazy because I could get my funny points. I'm gonna try to just get rid of all the red card, like any red cards I can. Leveling up random hands is not gonna be good, but also like I don't think I would like super be opposed to it. Could make more kings, and then maybe we can play some other like hand types. Good riddance 5. Let's try some shenanigans. Okay, well it didn't work out too well. Let's just play a pair, and this is gonna get like 20 molt. All right. With leveled pair. Pair is like a good hand to play during this. If we scale this, it's gonna go crazy. Random hands to play, I guess. 2 pair. Probably not gonna be playing 2 pair. If I can help it, obviously. Ride the bus sucks. I don't like it. So, I guess. Let's do this. So I guess some funny news is I've been seeing. I saw like a funny tweet, and when I refer to like a tweet, I mean on like Blue Sky, like something that's like not run by a sociopath. Hopefully. But I saw on Blue Sky it was like somebody saying like they saw like there's a version of Balatro on the App Store called like the Apple App Store specifically, which is really funny that like there's just like no quality assurance with like any kind of big tech company, it seems. Where there's a game literally on there right now called like something poker, like Joker Poker Balala. It's like it's really funny to me that just like it's just a funny way to say Balatro. Fucking Balala, by the way. It really got a chuckle out of me, and it really started making me think again about like other. There are a lot of like Balatro inspired games nowadays, just because like Balatro was so successful. This is not good. Added let's try this. That things like that just kind of also existing is like I played one, I forgot what it's called, something hands. It's like Mahjong Balatro, and I usually like in a genre like this where like when one game is made and it's like super popular and then people like start to like make other versions of the game just for like either because they're like inspired by it or like think it's a good idea. Like the usual example I do with this is like Souls games. I'm pretty sure I've already gone on this kind of tangent. Like Souls games, like Dark Souls is really popular and it's really good, and a lot of people want to make their own Dark Souls game just because like they're a fan of the series. But I also like, in my cynical brain, I literally can't look at a Souls-like game like that and not like think of like, oh, of course, like Fallen, Lords of the Fallen. I think Lords of the Fallen is the game that like got released, was awful, and then they released a second version of it and it still was awful. Like I just feel like those games are just made to like make money and like there's like no passion in it. But that's my cynical side. Whether or not it's correct is up to determination. Really, I guess we're gonna play 2 pair. But on the flip side of that, I can literally look at like Balatro clones and be like, well, Balatro is a good idea, but like, what if you did it with like a roulette wheel? What if you did it with blackjack? What if you did it with like a pachinko machine? What if you did it with these are like all real ones, by the way, that I've like seen. And it's like I'm straight up not even opposed to them existing. It's like, one, Balatro is already like fun. Look at this full house, right? It's about to get double multied. So it's just like funny to me, like then on the App Store, you just go, you know, download Balala right now, and it will just be like Diet Balatro, non-functional Diet Balatro, and you know what? Sometimes you need competition, I guess. Sometimes you need a solid Balala to be able to like succeed, you know? That was not good at all. That hand in particular I just played was not great. And I really don't think I win this if I play in those hands. Pair, you're gonna have to go for me. Okay, there you go. Thanks for leveling. Oh no, we might lose. Pair again. Level up pair again. Okay, that kind of helped me win it. Blackboard is pretty easy to win, like, to utilize, it seems. The trio, however, with this, not nearly as much. That being said, I'm still going to try. And maybe instead of deleting cards, because like, obviously a situation with what we have right now is, we're gonna, if we've deleted so many cards, like we can't even play like 3 of a kind with a lot of these. So I think we just go back to my standard thing I do with this this deck. This one, let's actually turn all these into black cards so they don't ruin my game. That was not enough. 2 pair wins it. Rip $10. But anyway, yeah, there's like versions of Balatro already that you can just get. Seltzer. Negative Seltzer is unfortunate that just eventually gets deleted, but it's also like pretty cool that I don't have to worry about it dissipating, which is pretty nice. I honestly, 3 of a kind. 3 of a kind is probably the better one there, just because again we need 3 of a kind to even. First discard. I don't think this wins it. It might win it actually with Seltzer. Kinda didn't really think about that. Alright, with Seltzer it wins it. It's Hack. And unfortunately, we're deleting literally all of our lowest value hands. Our lowest value cards have no longer been with us. I'm gonna take that. Here's like the one positive I will give to one of the worst tarots in the game is it works with Blackboard. I need to make sure I have like 13. Or like 2 pair. 2 pairs still will score at least pretty high. Okay, well, noted. Like, this doesn't count as a for the purposes of the hand being played. Like, this doesn't count as it'll let Blackboard proc. That's like the one nice thing I'll say about the lovers cards. Because otherwise, I think like getting countered by 4 boss blinds is pretty bad. So, and on top of that, I'm sure if you've played the game and used enough of those at some point, you've seen like a flush, been like, oh, I can play a flush here. And then you play the flush, and it ends up not scoring anything, and you're like, why am I playing high card right now? What happened? And it turns out you just like made the worst decision you probably could have. You should just play this. It's 20 mult right there. That probably wins just because of the 20 mult. I need a new Joker. We still have a regular Joker in my hand right now. Speaking of my hand, it's large. 4 mult, it's 10 mult if I play a 2 pair. That's pretty much what we're playing, so. I'll go with that one. $19 is pretty good, all things considered. So I think I'm gonna go with the $19. Also, that's like probably pretty good. Popcorn early, like, or like as for now, a little bit would probably be another like solid decision I could make. Just like this card, this. It's a lot of disappointing cards in there. Play this. I know the 4 of a kind is probably pretty good, but I want the triple points plus playing 2 pair. I would like a better. Man, I feel like this is just like better, honestly. I got a weird build going here. 3 of a kind. Because like 1, we always want to make sure that I'm at least playing 3 of a kind. So I'm just gonna skip that. Well, I guess we always want to make sure I'm playing 4 of a kind. That's not happening. Maybe with a bunch of 9s. 9s and I have 9 jacks. Maybe we do play it. And say like rip to Blackboard. Straight up. The mega pivot here. You guys aren't even ready for the mega pivot. Because I was honestly not ready for it either. This will score basically nothing. And then I don't want to play 5 of a kind because I really could. I could be like very happy with not playing that. I got another weird little build here. Okay, let's just level up all of our hand type. I mean, we don't really need to just only play red hands. Good riddance to this 5. I guess we'll do the strat. I wasn't like keen on doing it, but then we were put into a situation where I could just like it wouldn't matter either way to me. It could definitely have mattered because I could have drawn a bunch of like 2s or 3s and that would have like lost the plot on it immediately. But you know what? It's fine. Hex, polychrome to a random joker, destroy all other jokers. If it was make a copy, I probably would do this, like, do something funny. I'll just put it on the 10. We're not playing those, so I'll skip it. If you're not a 9, or actually, I could definitely, like, there's an incentive to keeping a, an 8. Because I could eventually turn it into a 9, probably. I just discarded the wrong ace. You know, when you have a big high hand size, again, it's only happening when I have a big hand size. You sometimes, I guess, just misclick. You're not worth having anymore. All things considered. Re-triggering face cards is not great. And I'm honestly just like, with no money, let's just take this and go. Like, let's just try to get to the end. First hand drawn face down, rip you. Could have been a joker or like a jack, but it's really not my my problem past that point. Because I just got like 4 of a kind here. And then we're gonna do another crazy strat here. Certificate is cool, but I don't think I'm gonna take it. I want to try to get another jack. That's another jack. All right. Flips and shuffles all jokers. Mega brain play. Grab raised fist. Then play this hand. Okay, there we go. Now it doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure like 4 of a kind is way better than 5. 3 of a kind is way better than 4 of a kind. Wow. Well, if that's the case, let's just play this. Oh, but then we don't get the mega molt from the... I'm dumb? Hello, lovers? We still got like 5 jacks. We still got like... I almost made the dumbest decision I could have made in my life, and it probably will make me lose the run. Yeah, no, 4 of a kind is just better. Buy Lover's card, but you don't even do this to me. A little toasty. It's a little toasty. I think this still wins it. I'd be shocked if this didn't score like 5,000 points. It almost didn't. It only scored 9,000. That's not great. That would have been the biggest, like, dumbest L I've ever done in Balatro. I just immediately forget. Well, like, I guess, like, object permanence is important. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and check my links in the description. I'll see you in the next one.